What up, YouTube, man? I just want to talk about a funny video, a funny Madden complaint video that I saw today, and just run it by you guys and talk about it for a little bit. Short video, but you know, if you've been on YouTube and seen Madden complaint videos, you know that there's a few different types of Madden complaint videos. You have like your angry rants. You have your videos that are just completely nitpicking. There's actual videos that actually showcase issues, and then there's videos of people complaining about stupid stuff like wide receivers not catching passes that are wide open. Complaints that want the game to be easier. So, I was looking on YouTube today, saw in my related videos there was a guy who had a Madden complaint video. And I looked at it because I'm trying to find all these legacy issues and put it together to make, a mass of videos as a series. And I was listening to this guy and he made no sense to me. But according to his likes, he had 32 likes and 11 dislikes. According to his likes, the Madden masses actually agreed with what he was saying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna display a video. It's a short video. I'm gonna display the video, listen to what he's saying, and then once the video's over, I want you to come up with your own opinion, agree or disagree, but I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Here is the video.
Okay, here we are, Madden 18. This game is just a total mess, guys. I advise anyone, don't buy it. It's still a mess. The beta was good, and then it's like when they finished it, it's horrible. Alright, right off the bat, ranked online match. I lost by a touchdown. Let's see the error on this. I watched one of my linemen do the most weakest block ever and just let him swim right through. That's it. My receivers didn't even get 15 yards down the field. And then it's like sack. And then right here we have two linemen blocking one guy in the middle. Three at one point. Three. EA Sports, stop making games. 3, 1. He didn't even engage yet.
Now, there were two complaints in the video. One of them made sense. One of them was completely stupid. Obviously the blocking in the video, the triple team block could definitely be done better in the game. But as far as the one-on-one blocking situation where whoever that edge rusher was from Philly beating number 70, and as you can see on the screen, number 70, if he's playing Mutt, that guy could be anybody. But if he's playing with that Bengals traditional offense head to head, number 70, as you can see, is an overall 69, launch date 69, and he's still garbage as fuck 69. But the fact that he was beat within the first second or a couple seconds of the play, that happens in real life. People get beat off the ball all the time. They get overpowered. These defensive linemen can perform perfect swim moves, perfect spin moves, perfect bull rushes to the point where it disrupts the play immediately. The average QB has a time to throw somewhere between like 2.5 and 3.5 seconds, depending on if he's a pocket QB, a scrambling QB. But the time to throw is not when he's sacked, but from when that window is closed to throw. Whether it be a sack is coming, or there's too much pressure, or he needs to scramble, but that window is closed to throw. And as you can see in that instance, that one-on-one situation was totally realistic. My complaint is, why are you complaining about stuff in Madden that makes sense? You see what I'm saying? Yes, you have all the rights in the world to complain about the things that are actually broken in Madden. But for you to come out and say, this guy beat my offensive lineman and he couldn't block long enough, that's complete bullshit. Because see, whenever EA sees stuff like this, people complain about, oh man, my wide receiver was wide open and he just dropped the pass. Or My QB he was standing in the pocket with no pressure and he overthrew a ball. Dude, that happens in real life. Your Odell Beckhams, your Antonio Browns, the top receivers, your Julio Jones, they drop passes. They're human. It happens. But when people see it in a video game, they lose their mind. And that's the majority of people who play Madden. And that's why Madden made these 3 modes: the arcade and the competitive and the simulation. But the simulation can't play like simulation because the game wasn't built off a simulation engine. It still has too many arcadish ways. But they have no problems catering to the people who want to see a guy hold a block longer because he feels like the guy got to him too fast. And I'm not saying that Clint or Rex or whatever will cater to what this guy is saying, but before there's been stuff that's been said like wide receivers won't drop wide open passes and stuff like that. Like stuff like that makes the game easier. And to me, that's a big no-no. But the majority wants, usually games like in 2K and football and FIFA and whatever, they want stuff to be easier so everyone can play. Everybody can play. So tell me what you think, man. Did this guy have a point with the block? You know, do you feel like the block could have been held longer? Or do you think it's complete bullshit? Just a small video. It's your boy Resolve, man. I got mine. What's yours?